Hello, folks. Welcome back. We got more LTA North VoD reviews. This time is the tiebreaker game to decide who the first seed was to represent LTA North at the LTA Americas event coming up here. Going up against LTA South would be 100 Thieves versus C9. And 100 Thieves ended up taking a pretty convincing win, so let's see how they did it. Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, follow me everywhere at CubbyXX. And we stream these live on twitch.tv/CubbyXX. If you guys want to join the chat, ask questions, and have fun. So that said, let's dive on in. Spoiler! Yeah, I'm a week late on these because I moved, which I didn't mention in this VOD, but sorry about that. We're playing catch-up. Rest of the catch-up happens today. All right, first pick, Mbessa as... I mean, I gotta say, I don't love the fact that C9 banned Cassante. So I think the Cassante-Mbessa handshake's a real one. And so by banning Cassante, you're just kind of signing up to give this away. It is kind of stupid, though, that C9 got Varus on the flip. I think that's a little illegal. Varus isn't... Actually, Varus isn't too hot here. It's not too hot. Anyway, Mbessa, Yone Sej, Renekton. So, gotta shut down things early. Ban Ziggs for the magic damage. That's actually a tough one. Like, we're magic damage list now. Outside of, like, Varus W. And we're going to get reasonably tanky here. Ends up being a flex. We get the Jax into the Renekton. We send the Mbessa mid, and we have the Zyra jungle. So Zyra kind of sets that up. I feel like Zyra's a little bit risky to play into this. And I do like the Leona pick to try and really focus Zyra. I also don't hate Leona in the Poppy. I know it's like a soft counter. I think it's playable. Where'd you move to? Across the street in the same apartment, just mirrored. No cap. That's why the setup looks the same. We're on a timer here, just because lack of magic damage. And I do think that matters into this core. I actually... Some games, like, it doesn't matter as much. This game, it definitely matters in the fucking Jax. Jax feels really good this game. I really like the Mbessa flex in the Jax pick. I think I was really smart for 100 Thieves. Respect. Oh, not electrocute Zyra. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a disaster. Okay, what goes wrong here? We're all melees level 1. I think that's what's wrong. And Mbessa gets to do this. Holy fuck. Not okay. Yeah, I mean, their level 1's not good. And they did not respect that at all. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, pretty much. Unironically, yes. Oh, and they got standard lanes too? Okay. I mean, it mattered. Like, the fact that FBI got a kill, looks like he got a bonus pot and some attack speed. That actually gives him a lot more wave control. The attack speed is actually kind of a good buy. Because I think, like, Varus does win this matchup in isolation. But if you get, like, just that much more attack speed, you actually get control over the wave. Because, like, it's not like Corki's weak, right? Just that you're outranged by Varus, and then you're Varus, right? Get a strong lane. But I actually like that buy. Which LTA North team has best chance of making finals? FlyQuest. I still think Fly's just the best team. We'll see though. Oh, nice flash by Loki. That's really close, actually. How the fuck does that work, actually? I actually don't know, like, if he had the flash or not. I think the flash is fine regardless, because the damage from Zyro might have been enough with the electrocute, but sheesh. Anyway. We have the swap for the grubs, which Thanatos TP to. So C9's sending the house for this. I like this from C9, actually. I think C9's in a tough spot this game, and sending the house for this like is actually worth it. They got bot wave in. So that's really good. I really like that. I do think it's too late for Sniper to... I don't think that 100 Thieves needs to fight, or they want to fight. I think it's too late for Sniper to actually TP bots, so I'll give C9 credit. I actually really like this call. Like, you do have Renekton and Sejuani, like, you gotta play hard for this shit. And I respect the fact they did. It said Thanatos getting dragged up. Oh. I guess the wall nicked him. It was kind of close, but I don't love it. I think there's plenty of time for Ayla to react to that, regardless. Bold attempts, that hurts a lot. What? We have W, no? Yeah. Oh my god, D-Shield second win. Pot. God damn it. Alright. This game is pretty cooked. There's really not a lot. Really not a lot to talk about at the moment. Sven went lethal tempo and is going poke build. Interesting. Don't know if that's a mistake or not. Usually we see Comet or Halo Blades. I do prefer Comet. I do like the pot point, though, because getting the bonus level on Poke Varus is really valuable, actually. I think this point's like really slept on, the 3 pots. I'm blanking on what it's called. But I think it's really valuable. Okay, nice. And the Renekton's not ahead. Also, item break point we're at. I think it was an Eclipse game for Thanatos this game. I don't like Eclipse Renekton. I'm really biased against Eclipse Renekton. I just think that, like, Cleaver, Sterax, Shojin are just all infinitely more valuable items on this guy. Wait, no, it's not Eclipse. Okay, good. Sorry. Not the best hit. I mean, they get 2. That's a aggressive TP. He's got R. Rivers had a really nice game. I know that like him and Blab are even, but of course Rivers been involved in much more kills, regardless of level 1 or not. Yeah, it just feels like C9 don't have much to do right now. Also, like, again, like, this is a game where, for Thanatos, where, like, Black Cleaver with a team that's full AD, I just, I don't think that Eclipse as an item is, like, super valuable. I think that you do have to play through it and around it, so I'm glad that Blabber goes top here. Like, if you're going to do this on Renekton, like, you need to take advantage of this window, because you are so strong when you finish Eclipse as an item. Like, on Ambessa, at least when you go Eclipse, like, I feel like Eclipse gives you all the stats that you want as Ambessa, and you scale just infinitely harder. So, like, it's almost like a bridge item to get you to later parts of the game where, like, you are Ambessa, because a lot of your scaling is off of, like, how many points you have in your ult to abuse the passive. Boss was doubting his lethality Ambessa build today. I mean, like, Shojin Cleaver on that champion's just not okay. I think there are some games where the Cyclo Sword build is really, really good. If you're against squishes. Not this game for Quid. They aren't squishy enough. Ooh, Sniper went ability haste boots. Honestly, don't hate. If he gets, like, his E is so valuable this game, you know? Might be better than Steel Caps. I don't mind the Hubris for Sven, and they're behind, but I do think the Hubris on, like, Jace and Varus is a little slept on sometimes. You get really good stats, and you're just involved in a lot of kills. And going up against 100 Thieves, they are really bloody teams, so, you know, odds stacking that a little bit higher. I think at times Hubris is, like, a little bit slept on or forgot about, or just, like, been like, oh, it's just a solo queue item. The stats you get on that are actually fine base-wise. Yes, Ayla. Well played. Just takes the flash and for free. You like? Good Hex Flash. Good shift to power up from 100 Thieves, and they melt this turret. Was not expecting for them to take this on this bush, but good read from them. Nice all from Quid. Really nice all from Quid. Jesus Christ. Thanatos can't TP anywhere. Like, he could TP on the wave, but... I miss you are. Sad. And this game's really hard. I guess we did mention scaling. Yeah, the scaling is very in favor of 100 Thieves. Like, this game's pretty over where it's at. I don't know how C9 played their way back into this one. I mean, level 1 was atrocious. The 100 Thieves draft is really good. I think the Ziggs ban hurt. Aren't really other mages that are playable bot unless you want to rock a Seraphine, which I actually don't think Seraphine's awful this game. I think Seraphine might have been able to work. But it's really hard against Ambessa, I will say. Because that champ can just, like, get in the backline and delete your ass. Wow, Sniper just doesn't give a fuck. I mean, he's got E going, so. Yep. That doesn't look very close. Otacon. Yeah, I don't have much to talk about here. 100 Thieves just kind of spanking him. Yeah, they only have one type of damage, too. Again, Cleaver would buff up the 80 damage on the other team. Just a Cleaver fan. Yeah, well, R was big, yeah. By the way, Ayla for me, most improved player from last year to this year. Oop. Ayla's had a really nice start to the split, actually. Been very happy because I had a lot of hopes for Ayla in a CAD and NACL. I thought he was a really, really good player, and just haven't seen that yet on the LCS stage as much. Like, it hasn't consistently been there. It's been much more consistently there to start off the split. So that's made me happy. Yeah, I appreciate that Core, supports his old teammate like that. Whoa. What? Why doesn't he have treads? Wow. Okay, I feel like that's a bit of an oops from C9. Jesus. But again, like, I think this game is really over. I'm kind of surprised that Quid went for that play. He just can't die. Nice. Nice. All right. This game's Omega over. Good play from River. I think Ayla's R was actually bad. So Vulcan, like, kind of did him a favor by Ian back in. He doesn't need to do that. Like, they win the fight so hard, it's chill, you know? Hey, Cubby, what match are you most excited for in this next set? Probably Pain 100 Thieves. I think the level 1 was so jank, and the draft diff was so bad that, like, you can kind of write this game off, I'm gonna be honest. Corky with steel caps, let's go. Seeker's Warden's Mail for Jax, very based. Very based. Yeah. I should get it. Oh, I got River? Okay. It just doesn't matter. Had time to pee after Fly, then they were in Champ Select. Nice. That's tough. I think that they just needed to take Ziggs on 3 looking back. I think 6 on 3. They get the comp they just played, and it's a lot more functional. But regardless, congrats 100 Thieves being the 1 seed. It was the series they had over TL was nice. We went over that last night, so it was good to see. Anyway, that's it for this VoD review. It was just a tiebreaker for this one. We got more series on the stream coming up, but that's going to be it for this VoD. Shout out to 100 Thieves, make a 1 seed as always. CubbyXX everywhere. And tune in to twitch.tv/CubbyXX to go over these live. You can join the chat and ask questions. We can chat. So thanks so much for tuning in. See you guys later. Peace.